Welcome to Indie Radio Newsreel. I am Prajakta and you are listening to the news updates for 3rd August 2024. Here are the international news updates for today. Iran says Hania killed by short-range projectile. Hamas political chief Ismail Hania was killed with a short-range projectile fired from outside his guest house in Tehran, Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps or IRGC said. The paramilitary organization said the projectile weighed about 7 kg and caused a strong blast, killing Hania and his bodyguard last Wednesday. The Hamas leader had been visiting the Iranian capital for the inauguration of President Masoud Pezeshkian. The IRGC accused Israel of designing and implementing the operation supported by the US. Somali beach attack kills 32. At least 32 people were killed and several others injured after a suicide bomber and gunmen targeted a popular beachfront location in the Somali capital, a police spokesman said today. Around 63 people are wounded, some of them critically. Video footage showed a number of bodies and injured people in Mogadishu's Abdiaziz district. Local media say the attack was carried out by Al-Shabaab militants who control large parts of southern and central Somalia. The group is affiliated to Al-Qaeda and has waged a brutal insurgency for nearly 20 years against the UN-backed government in Somalia. Plea deal with accused 9/11 plotters revoked. US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin has revoked a pre-trial agreement reached with men accused of plotting the 11th September 2001 attacks. In a memo on Friday, Mr. Austin also said he was revoking the authority of the officer overseeing the military court who signed the agreement on Wednesday. The original deal, which would reportedly have spared the alleged attackers of the death penalty, was criticized by some families of victims. The 9/11 attacks in New York, Virginia and Pennsylvania were the deadliest assault on US soil since the 1941 Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Now to the national news stories. 50 dead in areas affected by cloudburst in Himachal. Himachal Pradesh Minister Vikramaditya Singh today said that around 50 people are feared dead in the areas affected by cloudburst incidents. Singh said that an official number can only be declared after an official confirmation and the completion of search and rescue operation. The minister said that the government's biggest priority at the moment is to retrieve the bodies and restore connectivity with the flood-stricken parts of the state. The India Meteorological Department has predicted heavy rain for the state till August 7th. Civil services aspirant dies by suicide in Delhi. A civil service aspirant died by suicide in Delhi's Old Rajendra Nagar. The incident has thrown a harsh light on the immense pressures faced by students preparing for one of India's most competitive examination. The student from Maharashtra died by suicide and left behind a note saying that she was unable to cope with the immense pressure. The incident occurred just days before 3 other UPSC aspirants died due to flooding in the basement of their coaching center. Manipur CM assures probe into alleged landmine blasts along Indo-Myanmar border. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that alleged frequent landmine blasts along the Indo-Myanmar border in the state's Kamjong district will be investigated. He also said that a proper report will be sent to the concerned ministries, including the Ministry of External Affairs, for taking necessary steps. Singh informed the House in response to the calling attention motion raised by Fungyar MLA Rishio Kishing during the 6th session of the Manipur Legislative Assembly. Kishing raised the issue that frequent incidents of landmine blasts have been occurring mostly between Indo-Myanmar International Border Pillar numbers 91 to 94. Thank you for listening to Indie Radio Newsreel. For more news, audiobooks and podcasts, stay tuned to Indie Radio or log on to www.indiejournal.in.